Hi, I'm Midge Shoemaker, and this is day one of my doing 100 days of YouTube videos and trying to get myself to face things that I have been avoiding in my life. I don't know if I have 100 things in my life to do that I've been avoiding, but I know I have a tendency to avoid my emotions. I have a tendency to avoid cleaning, to avoid doing things that I like doing, avoid journaling, avoid writing, um, avoid socializing, avoid. I have a whole bunch of started projects that I haven't finished, so just kind of avoided finishing things. So I have decided, felt like I really needed to do this a long time ago, and I have just been avoiding doing this set of videos because I just didn't want to face all the things I've been avoiding doing, filing my taxes for 3 years now. Um, yeah, it's only 2020, 2021, and 2023. And I filed an extension for 2021 once, but then I didn't keep filing extensions that I didn't file. And I filed an extension for 2023, so I'm hoping I will actually file that one this year. Very bad on all of those things. So I've also been avoiding making my videos as part of all of that. So tonight, um, one thing that I'm doing that I have been avoiding doing is making my videos. So tonight I'm making my videos. Um, another There's lots of other things I've been avoiding doing. I've been avoiding promoting my books. I don't know that I have a list of 100 things right now, but I'm going to try to find something every day that I know that I've been avoiding, um, whether it be something emotional, something mental, something physical, something financial, something that I can do, something socially, something spiritually, any one of those things that I need to be working on that I have been avoiding, I will attempt to do and make a video about. And I will attempt to do 100 of those things because knowing me, I can probably find 100 or more things to avoid, which is unfortunate. But I'm hoping that by doing this, that I will, by facing all the things that I've been avoiding, by doing all of them, it will be, I'm hoping, like a weight lifted off of me, because then it won't be hanging around. It won't be replaying in my head of stuff that I need to do. And I won't be down and depressed or discouraged. I won't be looking around going, oh, I have like 1,000 things to do and it's just never going to happen. And then I just give up and get overwhelmed and do nothing. So this is my attempt to change that. Um, Even if it's just for the next 100 days. Because I just feel like I need to start doing that. So I need to stop avoiding my emotions and feelings, and I need to start making my videos. So I apologize that I haven't been making my videos for the past several months. I have tons of excuses, and mostly it has to do with the fact that I was just avoiding having to do 100 days of facing the things that I've been avoiding. And I am running out of excuses and becoming more and more miserable with myself and doing less and less in my life. And I realized that when I was making my videos, it's a way of being accountable to myself as well as to God and to others that are watching my videos. And I don't know how many of you watch my videos or find them helpful or entertaining at all. Maybe it's just me. But it helps me to track my progress. It helps me to see that I'm actually making progress. It's a tangible way for me to be accountable to myself. And I'm not very good at being accountable to myself. I've always been better at being accountable to other people and doing things for other people and not doing things for me. And I am hoping that in doing these videos that it's beneficial to other people, that it's entertaining, or maybe it's something that it will encourage or inspire you to make videos of your own or to do things in your own life to improve in certain areas that you've been maybe avoiding. I don't know. But that's kind of my hope, for people watching these videos. But even if you just want to be supportive of me and watch my videos, that's fine too. I'm okay with that. But that's kind of where I'm at, and recognizing that I have just, in avoiding my life, I have literally not been living life. I have been in survival mode. And I've spent most of my life in survival mode, and making these videos has forced me to come out of survival mode, has forced me to live in the moment, live in the day, and to actually process and be aware of what I'm doing on a regular basis. So at some point, I guess I just kind of freaked out with everything going on in my life. And it wasn't bad things. It was, I had some health issues that I was kind of struggling with. And then I just had some freaking out about, my book being published and having to learn how to market my book and all the other things that come with actually having a book published, and like not knowing how to deal with all of that. And it's not like huge success. It's not like I've, overnight success with my book. There's hardly, a handful of people have purchased my book. I haven't made a whole lot of money off of it. In fact, I don't think I've actually made money. I'm not even sure I've broken even at this point as far as the money I spent to get it published and the money that I've actually made off of it. So, which is fine. It's okay. I didn't expect it to be big or huge or all of those things. It's just that now it's like, now I have to market it. Now I have to do all these other things. And now I have more books I have to write. And it's kind of like, I was kind of hoping it was, I knew it wasn't a one and done kind of a thing, but I guess I was kind of hoping like, hey, I'm done. And it's like, no, I'm done with that book. And now I have more books, but now that book isn't just, now that it's done, I don't get to just leave it alone. I have to keep marketing it and sharing it and showing it. It's like, this is way more work than I thought it was going to be. So been avoiding all of that and all of the other stuff that just feels overwhelming, and it shouldn't feel overwhelming because I like to learn new things and do new things, and I'm capable of doing those things. It's just marketing my book, and marketing and sales is not something I'm interested in. It's not something I feel like I'm good at. So I, again, avoiding that, I seem to avoid everything else. And so we'll try to do better over the next 100 days of actually facing and dealing with the things that I have been avoiding. Not going to promise to get 100% right. Not going to promise I'm not going to skip days. Um, but going to do my best to try to do things that I have been avoiding. And I'm going to try to get myself to write in my journal tonight, because that's another something that I have been avoiding that also helps me to process and feel my emotions and just help me to not feel like I have all of this weight weighing me down that keeps me from living my life. So that is my goal in facing things that I've been avoiding for 100 days, is to hopefully be able to learn how to live my life and to get rid of all of the excess weight of all the stuff that I've been avoiding doing. So then it'll just be done and it will be hopefully freeing. I'm hoping. But I don't know. I do feel a little bit lighter today just because I chose to face making some videos. So progress, not perfection. And that's where I'm at, and that's what I have for today. So if you like these videos, you can hit like, subscribe, or share with someone else if you think they'll like it too. And I hope you have a great day full of gratitude, and maybe be willing to do something that you've been avoiding too.